Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Knott Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very happy to be following this particular featured group because there are rumours of quite the rivalry starting to bubble between these two players.
Well, Henny, it sounds like this player is looking to beat Lydia Ko, which, let's be honest, will take all their skill and poise.
Oh, absolutely. This will be a certain KO for this player. I can't imagine that Lydia's going to let anybody beat her. When we talk about young phenoms, Lydia comes to mind. She's got it all.
Ding, ding, ring that bell. Let the bout begin. An opportunity for a birdie here. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
He finds himself in a share of eighth. And this is a lovely time of the broadcast to head down to our man on the ground, John McCarthy, who's been striding the fairways all week. But what are we in for at Huckleberry Country Club?
Well, Luke, we are in the forest this week. We've got a nice inland course here at Huckleberry Country Club. That being said, there is room if you should miss the fairways. The forest doesn't really creep in like it does on some of the other courses on tour. The fairways tend to pinch in at the landing area quite a bit. Almost always a bunker combined with this pinching in of the fairway. So off the tee, got to be careful. Look out for the fifth hole, par 3 at almost 250 yards from the back tees. It's a monster. Things get more dramatic as you start the back 9 here. We have a big lake that starts to come into play on holes 11 and 12. Lots of different things to worry about on this course, but I think the players out there are going to have some fun with it this week. Let's see what happens.
Here's Lydia Ko. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. He's in a share of 10th position. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
This shot coming from around 220 yards. Going with a 3-wood here. Great shot. This putt is about 19 feet in distance.
Their boldness paid off. They've got this for the eagle.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Oh, just missed. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And 3 putting for par on this hole. He finds himself in a share of 13th. Here we are at the 4th hole. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Sitting at 1 under. In a good position here, just outside the top 10. That was a top effort, that one. So close to going down. Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She's 1 stroke behind her rival in this event.
Important putt here. They make it. They're into the top 5. And it certainly makes putting easier, doesn't it? I will take that. Also into the top 5 now. He finds himself currently tied for 5th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Opting for the 3-wood. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. He's found the surface. Good chance here. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's 2 strokes behind her rival this week.
This putt is for a share of second. It was a little bit too much power.
Not too sure exactly what they were thinking on that one.
A couple under at this stage. Tied for 5th. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Just 3 feet to the cup. And makes it for the bogey. He's in a tie for 14th place.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
Stonking drive there.
Playing from around 150 yards here. 3 shots off the lead. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. Oh, this would be a good putt to make, and with it, a share of 3rd spot. Nice line. And that's a great way to forget about that bogey on the last. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. He's in a share of 3rd place. Here at the Huckleberry Country Club, the 7th hole is a good par 4, measuring just under 450 yards.
Luke, with water down the right-hand side, most players are going to be taking a driver out and bailing down the left-hand side. Maybe something less to avoid that fairway bunker down there. Still a fairly generous fairway. From there, second shot plays downhill, about a half a club. Generous sized green, bunkers kind of dotting all sides of it, but not overly difficult. I think you'll see a fair amount of birdies here.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby. Over 300 yards from the tee as well.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
Outside chance for birdie here, Luke.
A bit too much pace on that one. 9 feet to the cup. Ooh. Let's try and make this one. And only drop the 1 shot.
Yep, tracking nicely.
That will work. He finds himself at a share of 14th position.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. Opting for the 5-iron. This is looking pretty good in the air. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
It's been a little up and down, but she's just 1 stroke back from her rival.
Trying to get to 2 under with this putt.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
That's frustrating.
Yeah, that can happen on these greens. They're tricky at times.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
That was a gallant attempt. This putt here for double bogey. Make sure you make this one. Now now 6 strokes back after that hole. Let's hope that double bogey doesn't haunt them on this one. That was tough. That's a good-looking shot there. Taking aim from around 240 yards out here. Going with the 7. And here we are with the 3rd shot. A quality shot, that. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
Yeah, she's up ahead. She's actually 1 in front of her rival.
Well, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here. Ooh, right by the hole. And this one is for his par. Just didn't drop. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Well, let's get stuck into the 10th hole, shall we?
Currently trailing, there is no time for laying up. You got to get after it and get after it now.
That was pummeled. Great drive. This shot from about 190 yards out. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
Ouch, that hurts. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Okay, steady now. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Yeah, he'll take that. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Well, this 11th hole, Rich, at the Huckleberry Country Club makes you feel like there's a chance to get a birdie on the card.
Absolutely. I love this tee shot. Plays straight downhill. You see a picturesque lake in the background right there. So it's always difficult to judge exactly how far your tee shot's going to end up. Lay it up just a little bit more than you think in order to avoid that water. Second shot continually downhill. Bunkers short and right of it. Not really going to come into play. Love this hole. Love the fact that birdie is a definite possibility.
Good shot there, Beamer. Sitting at 2 over par. Choosing the 9-iron here. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Okay, time to return to the action. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Ooh, that almost went down. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Oh, so close. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. What's in front of them, Henny?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
Oh, just missed. Putting for par. It's got a chance. Ah, that's frustrating. And this one will be for bogey. Back-to-back bogeys is never nice, but in she goes.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
New Zealand's Lydia Ko setting up her next shot. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. And now at +4 for the round. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? That's heading for the fairway.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
Going with the 5-iron here. Wonderfully played. Putting for birdie here. That was a gallant attempt. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. Like the look of this one. Yeah, good job. Nice par. Sitting at 4 over for the event. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Should find the green here. Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. This is from miles away. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
They're going to need binoculars from back here to even see the hole.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Sitting at +5 for the day.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Welcome to the tee of a par 4. That one's heading down Broadway. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. That could play. That was special. 7 feet to the cup.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more. That's some good golf right there. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This one might need to get down a little. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
Here's Lydia Ko. Let's get back to it, shall we? Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Ooh. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Ooh, right by the hole. Putting for a bogey. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
If it's up, it could be in. A bit long on that one. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. It was on a good line. No one likes to put a quad on the card. Let's make this, please. Oh, so close. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And down it goes. And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. Birdies aren't the order of the day here at the Huckleberry Country Club. It's a good par 3, measuring 207 from the back tees. Just hitting the greens, a good start, Rich.
It really is. I love how this green is designed, though, in this long par 3. Everything works back towards the center. It's all about distance control with this tee shot. Look, if you hit it the right distance, I promise you, you're going to have a really good opportunity to make a deuce.
Let's return to live play now. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Okay, steady now. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
He's got this for his par.
Sitting at 9 over for the event. And now striding to the final tee of this round. Going with a 3-wood here. A bit wild on approach there.
Not too sure what they were thinking. Too much club.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Par putt coming up here. Just didn't drop. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Looks good.
That was a gallant attempt. We don't want to drop any more shots. Let's make this for double. That signs off on this player's performance for the day. Well, I'm sure that wasn't what this player had in mind for this event, but hopefully there's something better in their immediate future.
Yeah, that is putting it very gently there, Luke. Not very much happening at all in this player's game this week.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Hill.